Oh. Hi, my YouTuber friends. It's Scott again with another video. Oh, yes. Crazy world we're living in today, you know? We're losing our freedom little by little. It's crazy. Listen to this before I talk. Listen to this.
Let me spell that out. You will not be able to work in the United Kingdom if you do not have digital ID.
Now, it might sound like it has nothing to do with economics.
I want that again for you guys.
Maybe it sounds boring, but
you will not be able to work in the United Kingdom if you do not have digital ID.
Now, it might sound like it has nothing to do with
How crazy is that, guys? How crazy is that? Crazy. I decided to talk about the ID because I'm about freedom and living alternatively, which is why I live alternatively. It's about freedom. Let me turn this camera over here. To my TV. That's what TV I watch when I'm relaxing. I got my... Oh, by the way, before we go any further, I got my... I don't know if you showed the video. I got my magnetic, and I ordered 2 of these. I got it now, so when I do my videos, I can walk around with this. And this is deeper because my phone has a cover on it. So I can walk and do my cover when I'm not using it. I stick it up there. I'll turn it this way, actually. Or this way, so I don't hit my head on it. I got one up here, so I can watch TV here, too. Got up here, you can see this one. I got another one here. Take it off. So I got another one here because I fell in love with it. I bought 2 of them, and then I have my original one right here. My original one. And I have the one right there, right where I'm talking with you. This stops me using the tripod because sometimes when I make a video in my van, I have my tripod in the van or in the station area, and I can use this outside, stick it outside the vehicle, and do that. So. It's a comfortable day today. I'm about to go to work, and I got another hour to go to work, so I said I come to this parking lot, hang out in the parking lot here, in the van. I always do that every chance I get. So comfortable. Actually, I got to go to my workshop and change stuff because the weather's changing now. So all the summer stuff, I was at the garage, my workshop yesterday, and I took out a lot of the summer stuff out, and I got some of the winter stuff ready. I got the extra sheets ready, as you can see, extra sheets rather. Sheets, I got my pillows, my little sausage pillows. In the other van, when I built the other van, I had the regular 2 pillows, but I'd rather have the sausage pillows, but sometimes it can be annoying, actually. I got to straighten this up. It's a mess. Hold on, guys. But nice, so I got my main pillow here, my main big pillow. I'm so comfortable here at night. Whew. I sleep at this van like 4 days a week, basically, at my base. I can't even lie down. God, I feel so comfortable. Feels so good. But anyway, this video is not really about my van right now or how comfortable I am. Even though I am gonna change things up, I still gotta go to the garage and get the propane tanks ready and get stuff ready for the winter. We have a while yet to go. But this digital ID that's coming back home in my own country, back in England, come from England. The Prime Minister's talking about digital ID and making it where if you don't have the digital ID, he says it's free. You can't get a job without it. You can't work. You can't open a bank account, do nothing with it, without it. Sounds a bit like China to me. It's kind of funny because we talk a lot of crap about China this, China that, as if China's the big enemy. China's not the big threat. I think we're the own threat to ourselves. Because China's already doing this from their credit score or social score, where if you make a simple mistake, it's on record and you can't walk, you can't catch a bus, you can't catch a train. It's getting ridiculous. And even in the West here, that's why I said we're losing our freedom. It's scary. It's a scary thought. That's why I talk about stuff like this too, because I live alternatively now, and by living this way, I have a lot more freedom. I don't pay the high rent like I said before. I work basically when I want to. Not when I want to. I have more freedom of working, where most people have to work 2 jobs every day. If they miss one day, they lose their rent. I don't have that problem because of my beautiful home on wheels here. But do you think that real ID is coming here? Well, it started. It's actually here, It's actually here. But it's in the sense of the real, they call it real ID over here. With the driving license, when driving license expires, you have to get real ID license, but you don't have to. You all you have to do is say no. When my license is up next year, I have a passport, so you can use your passport to travel, but I refuse to take the real ID to do it. But eventually I think they're gonna make it mandatory where you take it, because they say it's a good idea, it's more convenient. It's for identity theft and to stop illegals getting away with stuff, but it's not for that. That's what they tell you to get you guys to go and do it. Oh yeah, you'll save America from the illegal immigrants and all that. It's bullshit. It's just more control, and this proves my point that the West and the people in it are losing their freedom little by little as government grows bigger and bigger. And it's kind of funny because the founders of America kind of foresee this coming, said that this day will be coming. Even years ago, because I was into the conspiracy theory stuff back then too, which is why I am a prepper. Because I take nothing for granted. I always have food and stuff, but you've heard that already anyway. I got a prepping video coming soon anyway, after this video. Well, actually, you'll probably see that video before this video. But is there any way out of this? Is there any way out of this? My suggestion is, I tell people, learn to be independent, learn to be DIY, learn to do things for yourself. The more you can do things for yourself, the less control the government has over us. They have more control over us because we accept convenience, and convenience means less freedom. People don't realize that. People think when you have convenience, it's much better. This is why Uber, Lyft, a lot of Uber and Lyft people, they think when they work for Uber and Lyft, I work for myself. You don't work for yourself. When you have a real business, you work for yourself. Uber, Lyft, all these gig jobs are not working for yourself. You have more freedom, kind of, but if you do it too much, they can cut you off and stop you working. And that's what the electronic ID will do too. The digital ID will do. They can cut you off work, stop you paying your money, stop paying your bills. They can cut it off. They call it the mark of the beast. Some religious people call it mark of the beast. But is it really the mark of the beast? It makes you wonder, is it mark of the beast? It's a scary thought. It's a scary thought about that, what's going on here. Yeah, but I tell people, when you go to the motor vehicles places, you don't have to get the electric ID or digital ID. Then you don't have to get the digital ID. Just tell them, no, I want to renew regular license. That's what I'm going to do. If you have a passport, you can use that to travel. But without that, you can't travel. You can still travel, but they're going to make it more harder for you because everything will be on that license, and everything will be your hospital thing. Everything will be on there, almost like Star Wars. You do this, and people wanted to put stuff in their fingers, in their hands, where it has your dental records, your physical records, your driving records. Everywhere they go, it's all about control. We are losing our freedom, guys. We got to wake up. And this is another reason why I want to get my piece of land and get out of here. And if I can get a couple more like-minded people to be with me, I'll get a piece of land and live out there and grow my own food and grow my own stuff and be less dependent on the system. And I tell people this all the time, when a lot of those people who are on welfare, who take food stamps, I get it that people need that sort of stuff, but when they take that stuff, what they fail to realize is, it's free money. I promise you, it's not free money. It's because now they're helping you, they control you, and they can stop you, which is why they had that law. That's why Trump had that law saying, when you have food stamps, you can't buy sweets, you can't buy this, you can't buy that. That's a way of control as well. I did a video about that earlier, You can't buy sweets if you have food stamps, but you may say it's your money, but it's not your money. It's food stamps, they're helping you. But with your money, you can do what you want. You see the freedom it is? Because what it is too, it's trying to set us up to get rid of the dollar or the paper money. That's why I always say, cash is king, guys. Cash is king. Me personally, when I put my business out there, I don't put much money in the bank. I have money hidden in places. I don't put cash in the bank like that. So most of my cash is not in banks. So if they control you and shut your banks down, you can't spend money. And most people use credit cards or debit cards. They stop that. You can't spend anything. You can't go anywhere. They already do that in China. But most Chinese people accept it. They love it. The funny thing is, unfortunately, like the mark of the beast, most people are going to accept it. Even though I'm sorry to say, most of you people will accept it as well. A lot of you, what was that? A lot of you people will accept it as well. It's crazy. A lot of you people will accept it. People say no, but you will. I won't. I want to fight it as long as I can. If it means I don't travel anymore, that's fine. I can travel because I got my camper van anyway. I got my home on wheels, so I can still travel. So I don't need to catch a plane or nothing. So I'm fine. I can go to Florida in this. I can go to down south. I can go to California. I can go anywhere with this. I got my home on wheels, so I'm lucky. But for the regular average person, most people are going to comply because it's convenient to do so. Again, it's just like Lyft and DoorDash. You know, you want a slice of pizza that costs $2 because you're lazy and complainant and want convenience. You're willing to pay $7, $8 for that same $2 pizza because you want to order it from Lyft or those apps. Because remember, you got to give them a tip. And there's a fee to pay too. Uber, you got to pay Uber the fee and the tip as well. That's how they make their money, and that's how Uber makes their money. They make their money first. Then the worker gets the gig worker gets their money. So that slice of pizza that can cost you $2 if you're gonna get it yourself or make it yourself is now gonna cost you $8, $9 because you ordered it because you got too lazy or you got too complainant. But that's the price of convenience, guys. Convenience costs money. But I know. What do you guys think about the digital ID? You think it's cool to have it? I think it's bad to have it. It's more control. You think it's more control? What do you think it is? More control. It's crazy. And this is where we're going. We're going digital. And people say you can't stop it. And there's more of us than there is them. So we can slow them down and stop it. Even like paying tolls. I pay tolls. I pay cash still at the tolls. I refuse to get. Oh, the guy's pulling his cart from the supermarket right there, pulling his tolls. He's got right there. That's the good thing about having tinted windows. See, I'm right here. They ain't got to film in here. See, don't they? See, they don't hear me. The guy kind of looked around. See, he don't see me. See, he don't see me. You know. See, he's looking, but he don't see me. That's what I like about tinted windows. See, they don't see you. I love it, man. I love it. See, that's why when I'm sleeping in my van at nighttime, no one sees me. But they're gonna cover it up, and I have extra covers. I cover the window anyway. So on top of that, but it's all about control. Everything's on there. Your insurance is gonna be on there. Your health is gonna be on there. Wherever you go is gonna be on that. Like I said before, when I pay the toll, I don't have an easy pass. I don't have an easy pass on my vehicles. Hell no, I don't do that. I go through the ones that don't have no cashiers. I go through. And they send a letter to the mail, and I pay the $2. They want you to pay an extra fee too, which I won't pay that. I just pay the $2 or the $1 if I have to go through. But most tolls up north still have cashiers. Thank God for now. So I pay cash. Everything I still pay cash. I hold on to cash because cash is king. With cash, they can't control you. With cash, they can't control you, and they know that, and that's why they're trying to move away from cash. There's some stores that don't take cash now already. There's places like up New Jersey. Like I think it's this is small. It's small up by almost New York. But it's in New Jersey somewhere. Oh God, I think it's something more. I can't remember the name right now. God, I wish I had the name. God, it'd be good for the video. You know, everything there is no cash, and any cash you have, you got to push it through the machine and get a card. They give you a card. They don't accept cash, and this is what they're trying to do. Their excuse is less robberies, less con business going on, less fraud, and that may be true. But then you give away your freedom now because now they know how much you're spending, what you're spending. I'll give you an example. I can have $10. Okay, I can have $10, $20 on here. $10 in my pocket right here now. No one knows I have it. But if I have it in a card, they know what I have all the time. The government knows what I have. The taxman knows what I have, and it eliminates working on the side as well. Because you can work with cash. You can work under the table. You work a odd job. They give you money. You give you cash. No one knows you got cash. Keep that to yourself, guys. You know, they'll do that. But without cash, because they can't control cash, you see. But with the digital thing now, they can control us more and know what we have, know where we're going, know what we're spending. And like I said before, just like in China, with the social score, they can turn you off, just like the mark of the beast. It sounds like the mark of the beast because I've been hearing about this even years before that they come with this. And this is a UN mandate. mandate for all the countries to step in line. And America's catching up is going to do it too, but they're doing it in the sense of change your ID, get a real ID. They call it real ID over here. But it's the same shit, guys. Real ID, it's the same thing. It's a digital thing. It's a mark of the beast type shit, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's kind of scary. It makes you wonder. This is where we're going. I'm in my late 50s, so I'll be retired. My daughter's young, so they'll be into it, and I'm sure she'll accept it. I told my daughter not to accept it, but I don't know if she will or not. But unfortunately, like I said before earlier, most of you people will accept it. It is what it is, because you want convenience. You want convenience, you're going to sell your soul. That's the price you're going to pay. It's like on Star Wars, the guy, Skywalker, goes, and anything he wants happens. But he says, but he says this only works on the weak-minded. There's a lot of weak people out here, man. A lot of weak people. That shit ain't working on me. I don't trust. No, I don't. And me being punk, I don't trust the government to anywhere for shit. I don't trust the government on nobody. So I don't know what you guys are. I don't know what you guys think. I don't trust the government for shit. Both sides, it doesn't matter. Both sides are the same coin, as far as I'm concerned. That's crazy. So what do you guys think? You're gonna take the ID? You're gonna take the mark of the beast or not? What do you think? I don't want to call the title of this video. I may call it "The Mark of the Beast is Coming." Yes, I'm going to call it "The Mark of the Beast is Coming." That's basically what it is. Because I've heard this even 10, 15 years ago about this. In the early stages, I never took it seriously. But over time, as I became a prepper and stuff like that, I took it seriously. And I am kind of paranoid, which is why, again, I stock up and I take nothing for granted. And that's why that's why I love this lifestyle. It's not connected to this lifestyle per se, or is it? Maybe it is. Because, again, this lifestyle gives you a sense of freedom. You're not locked in to the place. And like I says, this van is basically a tool to get away from the noise. Get the noise, get the point? The noise. Guess what the noise is? The government is the noise. The ID is the noise. Compliance is the noise. All that to get away from the noise. Will we escape the Matrix 100%? Let's keep it real. No, you will never escape the Matrix 100%. But you'll be better off and have more freedom than the average person that don't care and will comply. And that's most people that's going to comply. So it is what it is, though. So anyway, you guys let me think about the digital ID. Well, in England and Europe, they call digital ID. Here, we call it real ID. It's the same shit. It's the same thing. Just trying to make it look nice. Make it look nice. And they say, it's beneficial. Is it really beneficial? What do you guys think? Do you really think it's beneficial, or do you think it's bullshit? What do you think it is? Let me know down the bottom. Anyway, with that, keep it nice, keep it sweet, keep it real, and live life on your terms always. Remember that, guys. Live life on your terms. I'm going to lie down now. Get ready for winter. Well, it's actually not so bad. It's not so bad outside, actually. The rain stopped. The sun's starting to come out. I can live comfortably. Oh, look, this is nice. Oh, sleep on this. That's why I love this thing here, too. My face is here, like this. So I turn this up right here. I can watch my TV. So when I'm not watching this TV here, because I have my tablet here. There's my van on there. See my van? That's my old van right there. That's my old van. The trailer, oops, it's gone down. The trailer is turned out the color. And I watch TV. I can watch TV right here and just relax. So I can watch this or this. Anyway, guys, let me go turn the camera. Keep it nice, keep it sweet. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Bye.